Come on, Ian, you said we'd leave 5 minutes ago.
Alright, sorry. So, where are we even going on this trip anyway?
We're going to see the greatest president.
Trump?
No.
Alright, then Bill Clinton?
He wishes. I'm talking about Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Well, how's Dwight D. Eisenhower the greatest president if I don't know anything about him?
Well, Eisenhower was born in 1890, making him 62 when he was elected president, making him one of the oldest presidents. Eisenhower was also born here in Texas in Denison, and then his family moved to Kansas later.
Wow, I guess he was old. Was he a liked president by the people?
In fact, he was. Both parties wanted him to run to be president. He wanted a landslide victory.
Well, if both parties wanted him to represent them, which party was he a member of?
Eisenhower announced that he was a Republican the year before becoming president in 1953.
Well, what type of legislation did he pass?
Eisenhower passed the Submerged Land Act, which allowed states with watered borders, and the Interstate Highway Act for the construction of 41,000 miles of highway.
Wow, that is a lot of legislation. Was he in office during any major events?
He was. Eisenhower took part in the Geneva Conference, which was in July of 1955, when the Big Four met for the first time after World War II.
Wow, I didn't know he was president right after World War II. Is there anything else I should know about him?
Well, before he was president, he was a 5-star general for the Allied forces in World War II. And then after he retired in 1961 from being president, he went back into the military until he passed away.
Well, what caused him to pass away?
Well, he passed away from heart disease after recovering from surgery in 1969.
I also heard he was an avid outdoorsman and a painter.
Yeah, a reporter once interviewed him, and he said they would have burned this stuff a long time ago if it weren't for the fact that he was the president of the United States.
Wow, I guess he was a really great president after all.
He was a great president, but he was also a great man. One of the most famous quotes he ever says was, "We the people elect the leaders not to rule, but to serve."
Wow, we finally made it.
Now do you get why Dwight D. Eisenhower is the best president?
And never forget, Ian and Kelsey have the best project.